Oh wait, copyright.
Ask. Wrong. Good Friday night and welcome to another night of Screven County High School Gamecock football. We are here in Alma, Georgia, which has been stormy Alma, Georgia. We are over an hour and 15 minutes late kicking off. The clock says 3 minutes and 15 seconds before we do kick off. I'm Burton Kemp. No color person tonight. Got Christy Kemp here on the stats. She has a headphone on. I got the other one. Stephanie Kemp is here. JT Ruffin down here. Don't know what he got himself into. SQ Roberts says, I'm the man no matter what. Got out there for the coin toss. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the circumstances. We're on a roof. There are no lights. We're in amongst the biggest speakers I've ever seen at a high school football game. And I don't know what's going to happen, but we're here. We got the worst smell.
Yeah, you forgot the smell. You definitely
there's a
forgot
smell
the
coming off a retention pond or something, oxidation pond from a sewage system. But whatever, we are about ready to go here. And when it does, the Gamecocks are going to be receiving, and I'm going to, for more times than once tonight, talk about the conditions.
Yes, please do. It just can't stress it enough. What's going on up here? I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it with adjectives.
Well, the Gamecocks get a chance to see what's going on. Right now we have no rain.
Why would you say that out loud? Why? It will approach us soon, I'm sure.
Hey, we're all on live looking at it on the phone right here by me. It is 8:48, so by 8:49 we should be kicking off.
This is a good view, though. This is the best view we've ever had. Well, I personally have ever had.
Oh, yeah, I need another towel to cover up,
here,
and
right
I'm not
here.
using it.
Right here, here's a towel.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, the starting lineup, I'm not going to have anything to look at because I cannot read it. Our starting offense is going to be Zach Reed, a senior at left tackle, Ed Lee, a senior at left guard, Bryant Richards, a senior at center, Jamari Dockery, a senior at right guard, Tony Ball, a freshman at right tackle, Brayton Knight, a sophomore at tight end. Quarterback, Jake Pollock, a senior fullback, Mayan Fulcher, a sophomore, Justin Smith, a senior tailback, to Corey Grant, Dylan Adams, a junior and a senior at wide out. If you can hear the speakers, folks, we are between two tall ones.
Like a club up in here right now, like a club.
I wish I could tell you all that we're starting. We are, but I can't email or text everybody. Okay,
Well, sound effects. There are sound effects as well coming out the speakers.
Deep for the Gamecocks. I'm going to have help with the numbers.
All right. Here, let me do it.
Deep for the Gamecocks. And it's going to be a squib kick caught at the 25 by Dylan Adams. Dylan is going to go from the 25 to the 41. Give Dylan 16 on the return. So the Gamecocks will be first and 10 at their own 41. Excellent field position. Good job by Dylan. The dog clock, no, it's only on one side. They've started it and stopped it. So it's going to be Jake Pollock at the quarterback. Fullback's going to be Mayan Fulcher, Justin Smith at the tail. Dylan Adams split this way. The A-back to Corey Grant. Pollock calls the signals. Going to hand off to Justin Smith. Justin Smith is going to be across the 45, going to be about 5 yards on that.
Like to give a shout out to
Tackled by the Raiders.
my sister here on the flashlight tonight.
There's another thing we'll keep mentioning. Without a flashlight, there would be no stats because I definitively, nor can Christy, see the paper. We are up here on the roof of the press box with no lights. We are almost as high as the lights for the field. Hey, we got single back motion from Dylon Adams. We're going to have Zach Reed off quite early. So
Screven County.
So we had a 2nd down and 5. Outstanding field position, outstanding down and distance. And we do jump. And we're going to have twins to the visitor side of the field. Actually, they're both going out. Corey and Dylon are coming out. So we will not have wideouts on this stance. As you see, Bacon has a couple of big boys in the middle. I'm not even going to try to read a Bacon roster. Offset I, Justin Smith in the backfield, double tight. Handoff goes to Mayan Fulcher, and look at Mayan, cross back up to the 48. So we lost a little down from the offsides.
Third down.
He's going to get to the 47, so he picked up 6, 3rd down and 4. So with the penalty, we traded 2nd down and 5 for 3rd down and 4. So a couple of running plays have netted 11 yards. Changing a lot of folks in and out, and I don't know our numbers yet. 34 is L.J. Brown, I believe. So we got Tripp split out. There's a little lightning somewhere. Pollock in the gun. He's going to run a little option. He pitches it out, and we dropped the ball. We dropped the ball. We were there. It was there to pick up the yardage, and Justin Smith put it on the ground, which brings up 4th down. Ball back on the 44. Loss of 3. 4th down and 7. Our first punt of the year. Jake Pollock is the punter. Again, really and truly our first game. We had so little competition last week that you pretty much couldn't call that the first game. Too many folks there.
Delay of game.
Uh-oh. So many flags already.
And just so many mistakes quickly. But again, we were never pressured or threatened or anything last week. So this is like the first go. There goes Pollock. High, short punt. And get a good roll out of it. Not going to be long, but a good roll, no return. It's going to be at the 33 of Bacon County.
Ball be down at the 34. Be 1st and 10, Raiders.
He's going to put it at the 33. 1st and 10, 11 and 17, 28 yards. So the Gamecocks used up 3:15 of the first quarter clock. Had a couple of good plays and a couple of bad plays. Offside on 2nd down and 5. And then a dropped pitch. Gamecocks will bring up 5 linebackers tonight. And again, I do not know all of our numbers yet. And without lights, and who knows how long, the 3 flashlights that we have.
Do we have a roster, though? I can see a little bit.
I do have a roster.
If I lean this way to the right, the stadium lights
there
illuminate
you go,
a little.
right there.
They illuminate a little. Let's see. All right, I can read.
We do have 5 linebackers lined up tight there. Going to be brought down after a gain of about 3. And you know our cameras for huddle are going to be
picks up about 3
above the lights. I'm not sure how that works. Put the ball when it comes to grading film later on tonight or in the early morning. We do have a 2.5-hour trip home when we finally get started. Clock at 8:20. Gamecocks with 5 across the front plus 5 linebackers. It is in a 5-5-1 to Corey Grant deep at safety. We miss a couple of tackles up front, and it's going to be either 3rd and 1 or 1st and 10. It's going to be at the 44, and it is a 1st and 10.
And that is a Raider. First down.
I said he wasn't bad.
That's a fun sound. Yeah, first down.
And we just keep explaining, Gamecocks saw nobody to block them a week ago. They are in an inverted wishbone shotgun. Handoff goes to that pistol back. He's going to have about 3.
Richardson
Feeling a
once
few
again
drops.
Dragged down by number
These are
31.
speeding up. The rate at which the drops are dropping is speeding up.
Put on the 46, just a pickup of 2, 2nd down and 8. They did have snap problems on the punts last week. We did not punt last week, so that punt of Jake Pollock was the first punt of the season. We only had 2 third downs last week. All right, they break that inverted bone. Straight pistol with a halfback left, twins right. 2nd down and 8. Going to hand off to the pistol back. Going to make a tackle for about a 2-yard gain.
22.
That's Jamarcus Badger, I believe.
It sure is.
Tackle by number 17.
Oh.
And Vasquez Lunnan in on that tackle. We're going to put it at the 48-yard line. Pickup of 2. It'll be 3rd down and 6. Got a chance to get them off the field here. Get the ball back. Now into that 4-man front. Dropped off. Still only 1 deep safety. Shift to a halfback right from the pistol. Snap. Fake it to the pistol back. Going into flats. He's wide open and drops it.
Oh, a flag.
They flag on the play.
Out there in the holding zone. Not a whole lot else it could be. We'll decline it. Holding. Yep.
Holding
and we'll decline it.
On the Raiders.
So we caught a break there because the receiver had 1st down yardage and had some more too. We kind of gave him a little too much room there.
Any idea what number their quarterback is?
18 last week.
Sure, that sounds like a great number to put right there.
All right, 4th down. They still have the quarterback in. They apparently... Oh, we took the flag. Back it up to the 38. So it is 3rd down and 16. So no incomplete pass. It's just hard to see up here. Out in the flats. And it's going to be 4th down again.
Pass is
completed out to that pistol back.
Right.
9, 10, and 22 in on the tackles.
I'm on a towel hunt.
So that was
I found it.
To the 44. And it's just hard when you can't see anything. They put it at the 43, so that pass was completed for 5 yards. And then the rain is bad on the paper.
Yep.
So who we got deep? Is that number 3? It is. Dylon Adams deep.
You said a pass for what?
6 yards. Hey, both dog clocks are out now. If you hadn't listened before, that is delay of game. Dog. They're both out. Got a good snap this time. Kind of high. Decent bounce for Brooks or for Bacon. It's going to be down at the 34-yard line. No flags. 5:16 to go. The Gamecocks will have their second possession. The first possession saw some good things when we didn't make mistakes, which sounds kind of like the obvious. That was 7 and 16. That was a 23-yard punt. All right. In the I, 2 receivers to the top, tight end this way. Handoff goes to Mayan Fulcher, the fullback. He was met at the line of scrimmage.
No 22 on the carry.
And that's not Mayan, that is Jamarcus
Number 50.
Badger.
Holmes. Be second down.
Looks like they gave him one. Second down and 9 at the 35. I talked about this last week. I read when Vin Scully died that he said one of the things the announcer needed to do from time to time was let you hear the crowd. You're going to hear the crowd, or the lack thereof, a good bit tonight. The rain is picking up.
Yep, you might hear
Offset eye. Pollock wants to pass. He's going to try to run with it. He's going to have some yards, maybe 4 or 5. Got a Bacon County defender down.
On the carry, ran out of bounds by number 8.
And the question is just how far did Jake get? Not very far before he ran out of bounds. Now injury stopped the clock. So Jake got to the 38-yard line. Pickup of 2. Third down and 7.
I'm not sure how good my stats are going to be. My paper is completely soaking wet. So.
Your arms are wet too.
Yeah.
You need another towel.
How about an umbrella?
That could work. Burton Kemp up here. We are 0-0. 4:24 to go in the first quarter. We were an hour and 45 minutes late starting. We're on the roof. We're in the dark. We're in the rain. We're amongst the speakers. Pollock going to be under center again. I think that's Fulcher back at fullback. Justin Smith at the tail. Got jet in motion. Going to hand off to the fullback again, or Pollock's going to keep it. Get to the 40-yard line.
21 on the carry.
Yep,
stood up in the backfield by number 50.
Right, the first time it was 21.
Keyshawn Holmes.
He got to the 43. It's going to be 4th and 4 at the 40.
So a pickup of how many?
3. 4th and a long 4, short 5. Jake Pollock with his second punt of the year. Good snap. Line drive punt.
Oh.
Got a pretty decent little roll again. It's going to roll dead at the 24-yard line.
First and 10 Raiders at the 24.
So Bacon at the Bacon 24, 1st and 10. 36-yard punt. We're at 3:39, and the rain's picking up some more, and the stat paper is getting wet and wet and wet.
What do you mean?
When I finish a page, it's got to go in the suitcase.
I'm just going to keep the rushing and the passing. I'm not going to flip back and forth.
What does that mean you're leaving out?
First down.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
we're going to get this big umbrella in a minute
All right.
to go over me and Steph.
Oh, okay.
Going to hand off up the middle. The pole of the fence up here is right in my way there.
There was a bunch of people. They tackled him all at once.
Maybe 2 on the play to the 26. All right, now we got the umbrella down. And pickup of 2 is going to be 2nd down and 8 at the 26. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom. And everybody's merrily on our way. Complete over the middle. We miss a tackle. Dylon Adams is going to save a touchdown.
Pass is complete to number 8, Aiden Wright. And that is a Raider first down.
All right, 1st and 10 at the Screven 35. 24 and 15. That's 39 yards. Now, we got umbrellas on us now, so maybe the paper will stay dry. The umbrellas, of course, drip.
Yeah, I can't write anything down.
First and 10 at the 35. Handoff, big hole off right tackle. Got a flag in the holding area. Mayan Fulcher says, I got held. He's hitting a nose guard.
Richardson on the carry.
And that's going to be another 10 on Bacon
Holding
County.
On the Raiders.
I've never done a game in the rain
like I can't.
like right now.
I can't do this. I don't give up often, but I feel like I cannot write on this paper.
All right, it goes back to the 45. It's going to be first and 20. And the thing, I don't know how good the film will be either. Ball on the ground. Gamecocks are going to stop the quarterback at the 30, at the 45, maybe a yard loss.
Knox Ledbetter on the carry.
I remember writing that name down, Ledbetter. Does anybody know where we know the Ledbetters from? Can't see. Second down and 20. Marcel and Adele and Udell and Burnell.
Stephanie is mouthing it, but I am failing at this cheating on this test. What are you saying?
Jerry Clower.
Oh, Jerry Clower. Oh.
Second down and 20. Two receivers to the top, which is the visitor side. Hand off to the tailback. He's going to get maybe two. The hat's got to come off because the hat is dripping so much. Oh, maybe that's that.
Tackle by number 17. Be third down.
Pick up two.
The umbrella's dripping.
Yeah, light. Now you third down and 18.
Oh.
From the 43.
You're going to have to pull it towards you.
Yeah, now the towel's so wet it's wetting the paper.
Yep.
Fake, they're going deep.
Oh, almost.
Incomplete.
Corey got some tips of his fingers on it.
So it's going to bring up another fourth down. They're going to punt it from the Screven County 43.
Oh, now you're
dumping water, Steph.
Dab me with the umbrella in my eye also.
Dylon Adams deep for the Gamecocks. There's the snap, a low snap. Punt's going to be out of bounds at about the 12, so that will be a 31-yard punt.
Out of bounds at the 12, be first and 10.
44 seconds to go in the first quarter. Gamecocks will be first and 10. At the moment, Bacon is winning the battle of field position because we're moving back. Maybe if I keep this in my lap.
Yes, I was going to suggest that you're putting it in a puddle of water.
Oh, yeah. Yep, go ahead and put that right there. Get it off the table. The table might be hindering us more than helping us right now.
Yeah, well, handoff goes to Justin Smith. Justin's going to be around the 15. He breaks a couple of tackles. He's got a first down, the initial first down of the game for the Gamecocks. Justin Smith, if Justin's able to hang on to that pitch on that first possession, ball straight on the 25. That's a pickup of 13. Gamecocks first down of the night. All right, without the dog clock, we could probably run out the first quarter. It's under 30. We're offset now. In the eye, handoff goes to the tailback. That is a new tailback.
Oh, got away. Oh,
Cannot see the number, but that's not big enough to be Justin Smith.
It's 22.
So
music on the tackle.
Jamarcus Badger on the carry.
I'm trying to stare real hard. What? What is that?
And that's going to be the last play of the first quarter. Gamecocks got to the 29 out of that, so we picked up 4.
And after 1 quarter, your score, Gamecock 0, Raiders 0.
Can we put this stuff in somewhere safe? Because I can't write on it.
Put it in the suitcase.
Here, put it in the suitcase.
Yeah, this needs to go in the suitcase too.
All right, we'll put all that in the suitcase. Just describing what's happening, you guys. There are 3 umbrellas, multiple people, lots of water. The smell has gone away though, so trying to stay positive here. The smell has gone away. It no longer smells like, I don't know, something died and is sitting right next to us.
And there is this retention pond or something.
Something probably died
behind
in
us.
Yeah, something probably died in it.
1 quarter in the way. A lot of Vin Scully silence tonight.
Yes, because most
cannot see
no.
anything we're doing up here.
Nope. And any comments we probably have on the side probably wouldn't be very nice as to our situation.
So ball's at the 29-yard line, 2nd down. Second down and 6. In and I. Handoff goes to the fullback. That's Fulcher. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 5, possibly 4.
Carry about number 22, Badger.
Badger is the fullback at this point.
3.
So he picked up 3 to the 32-yard line. 3rd down and 3. Gamecocks break the huddle. Dylon Adams split to the visitor side to Corey Grant here. We have not attempted a pass yet. We've been under center the whole night. Handoff goes to Justin Smith. Justin's going to be a couple of yards short of the 1st down, so it's going to bring up 4th.
Tackle made by number 76.
And 2. Ball's on the 33. Pickup of just 1. 4th down and 2. At the 33. Down. Bring in Pollock for another punt. So you're not keeping any stats?
I can't write on the paper without it getting wet.
Okay.
And then my pencil rips the paper.
Pollock to punt.
Futile. That's what that is.
Off the side of his foot, but it's going to stay in bounds. It's going to be picked up at the 29, and we're going to hem him in. He's going to get to about the 37. So a 7-yard return.
On the return.
10:27 on the clock. Bacon will be 1st and 10 at their own 27 or own 37-yard line. 38-yard punt for Jake. So Bacon with their 3rd possession. They have punted twice. Gamecocks have punted 3 times. Field is wet. And the rain was never terrible in that long rain delay, but the lightning was pretty bad.
Scary kind of.
Hope we have a shorter halftime than normal. Handoff goes to the fullback. We missed tackles. Had him down a couple times, but that knee didn't hit her. We thought we had him down, so Bacon with another 1st down. That little number 8, having watched him on film last week against, that's number 6. He's a good little.
1st down.
Goes to the Screven 48. That's a pickup of 15. 1st and 10. And they hurry up now. 3 receivers to the top, and that safety's going to have to get over. And it's picked off. Picked off at about the 33. Who is that?
I'm looking.
What number is that?
Where's the binoculars?
Adams.
Dylon.
The interception.
Oh, Dylon Adams. There
Tackle
you go.
made by number
Thank
77.
You to the judge down there. Thank you to
Tristan
the
Strickland.
judge.
Okay. Interception by number 3 from the 27 all the way down to the 2 inside the. So Screven at the Bacon 2, 1st and 2. 23 and 40, 75 yards on that. I hear whistles all over the place.
Timeout maybe?
23 and 48, that's 71.
Got our math checker here, our math checker. She's good at math. She's real good at math.
Got to consider, and I said this early, that it is the Gamecocks' first, really and truly, first game of the season. We did not get the scrimmage in with the big boys from Effingham County last week. The Georgia School for Innovation and Classics, they first really like a practice, and there goes good music, but it's not what I want in my headphones.
Different kind of club now.
Yeah, and last week we only played 2 quarters. Bacon went to Trutland County for their scrimmage and did not get it in. They did play Lanier County last week and lost 12-6. Well, they got them old big boys in the middle. Jake's under center. And off goes to Justin Smith. Justin Smith's going to be in the end zone. 2 yards on the play after the Dylon Adams long interception return. And so give number 10 the touchdown, his first of his career. Again, Justin has had a hard time, injured with surgery after or very early in each of the last 2 seasons. Jeremiah Stewart to kick, Jake Pollock to hold, the kick is up. Oh. And he made it. Oh, that went over. That went over. It's not the beauty. It's not a beauty pageant.
But it went in. That's what matters.
That's right. So Gamecocks 7, Bacon County 0. 9:46 to go. That's big. The defense makes the play. Ron Duncan has talked all fall about the abilities of Dylon and Takori, and both are at wide out. He feels like, if we have to pass, there's not many folks who can cover them. Yeah. And they come up big, or Dylon comes up big on defense with a nice catch. And a big-time return. Give everybody on the defense credit for no crackbacks, no blocking the backs. We just exercised a lot of intelligent football there.
Some discipline, too.
We did count. We always did with the Josies and the Butlers and the Glen Hills is the over-under on the visitor side at home, and usually with Josie and Butler and Glen Hills, you could count on 20 tops. We've got 50 over there.
What's the band and the cheerleaders?
And the bands, you're going to get there to 100. The band is here. Hank Carter got the folks here.
Cheerleaders?
Cheerleaders are here. First competition still September 17th. It's still a good ways off. Takori Grant is going to kick. His first kick of the night. And there he goes, line drive. It's going to skip away from the runner. And he's going to run right through us. That kick coverage again. And is there going to be a flag for a horse collar?
Yes.
No. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. He ran right by a couple of us. There's that. You're dripping on me, Christy.
Sorry.
So the return is going to be about 40 yards, plus 15 for horse collar.
Horse collar.
If I was writing it down, I think we pushing 40 or 50 yards of penalties right now.
And the ball's going to go down to the Screven 24. Kind of amazing how significant to do in a ball game it is to be able to read,
and
write. Again, we're in the dark. We're above clouds almost on the roof.
We are.
They've got this brand new schools, brand new facility, and yet the visitors have nowhere to go in the press box.
Yeah, their field's really nice too.
They had that broken inverted bone. You're going to hand it off, pick up maybe 4. I'll just keep saying a host of Gamecock tacklers. I hope we'll be able to get some numbers when I look at this on the huddle tomorrow. Ball at 22, pick up of just 2. Second down and 8. The defense just set up a score. Can the defense hold him out? Bacon did not get close enough to kick a field goal, try a field goal last week. They did miss their PAT. Lanier County scored first on them, and then Bacon tied it up, missed the PAT, and once Lanier went up in the third quarter, 12-6, Bacon never threatened. Handoff goes to the deep back in that inverted wishbone, and he's going to get maybe 1. There's a flag out there. They've already been called for holding a couple of times.
I think that's what he's holding. He's holding his little arm for holding.
And the coaches are up here, and they're in the dark. And JT Ruffin's over here with his umbrella, our new producer, looking at that computer. And we're going to take that penalty. That is the 3rd holding penalty.
They might be approaching 50 yards, too. All these are a guesstimate.
So it's going to be ball back at the 32, second down and 18. Still got that inverted bone, inverted pistol bone. Sophomore quarterback, hand off to that pistol back. He's going to be at the 25, so we're going to gain a little bit out of taking that penalty because it's going to be 3rd and longer than it would have been. So put the ball at the 26-yard line. That's a pickup of 6. It should be 3rd down and 12. And as I look over at the down markers, that is correct. We will be home next week.
Oh, thank goodness.
With the Westside Patriots. It'll be the 2nd time in a row that we've had a Richmond County Patriot team at Kelly Memorial Stadium. Westside went 9-3 last year. They're not the Westside we used to pound on in the old Region 4AA. Got a receiver each way, 1 back. Going to hand it off up the middle to that 1 back, and he's going to get to about the 22-yard line. That's where they're going to mark him, at the 22.
Down by number 34.
Pickup of 4. I come up with 4th down and 8. Gamecocks lead 7-0, 7:21 to go. Gamecocks have had got this kick to start the game. Their first 3 possessions resulted in punts. The first 2 possessions for Bacon County resulted in punts. And then on their 3rd possession, they threw it deep. Picked off by Dylon Adams. He ran it down to the Bacon 2. We scored in 1 play. 4th and 8. This has got to get off the field. And Bacon's going to take a timeout.
Timeout, Raiders.
Going to come over and talk about it. Again, we started quite late, 9:15. We'd even talked about not keeping Ruffin and Roberts around to produce this. They're going to tell their grandkids about this too. After JT Ruffin goes on and becomes a great producer, he's going to talk about with his grandkids, when I was in the trenches before I got to be a field general. I was up in the crow's nest.
In the dark.
In the dark. In the rain.
Minus the smell again.
On a Friday night in Alma, Georgia. And they do have, with the exception of the press box, magnificent facilities. And to listen and just to hear the things they have and the money that comes through this program.
Raise some money, that's for sure. They're good at it. They're real good at raising money.
That scoreboard has a camera up here. An IE, they called it. AI.
Artificial
All right,
intelligence.
Quarterback fakes. He's going to drop the ball. It's going to be picked up. Now, it's a fumble. We never had possession, so we're going to take over on the 25.
31.
I thought we were going to get L.J. Brown running it. So, loss of 3. So, 6:40 to go first half. Gamecocks lead at 7-0. Gamecocks will take over on their own 25. Now maybe, just a methodical drive. Use up the clock. We've moved the ball fairly well when we haven't made mistakes like the hole, like the jumping off sides. Whatever the scoop, it is 7 Screven County. It is 0 for Bacon County.
The boys are handling these conditions well.
Jake under center, Mayan Fulcher at the half. That looks like Justin Smith at the tail. Hand off to Justin. Not much there. Got to get a little more surge off the left side of that offensive line. Hey, no gain.
Number 22. On the carry, Smith.
Thank you. You're getting me a shadow.
Second down and 10.
Steph must be my light here. Remember, we have no light. She is texting with her fans.
Yep. Thank goodness she's here.
You're right.
Thank goodness she's here. Go Team Kemp.
SQ worried about camera. We're in an A formation. We still have not attempted a pass. Now we have. Going deep for Dylon Adams.
Pass interference. Yeah.
Yes, there we go. Got a pass.
All up in his face.
The receiver didn't turn, or the defender didn't turn around. Dylon went up. Dylon in regular position. Dylon is going to make that catch.
It's getting real wet. You need to pull that way.
So pass interference, and it'll be 1st and 10 Gamecocks.
Pass interference on the Raiders.
That moves the ball to the 40. Yeah, those back pages are getting kind of wet.
Let me put this under there.
All right, 1st and 10 Gamecocks at their own 40. We're under 6 to go, first half. Screven 7, Bacon County 0. Scored on a 2-yard drive after a 70-plus yard interception return by Dylon Adams. There goes Justin Smith. He's going to get outside tackle. He's going to have the outside, have maybe 7 yards, gets to the 48.
Smith on the
Justin
carry.
again with the most he's played in what could have been a great last 3 years, because coaches have always been high on him. Give him 7 to the 47. Since all these yard things are going to come from these pieces of paper,
you can
I hope they don't smear.
Rewatch the broadcast.
Well, the thing with the huddle is sometimes they start it right at the snap.
No.
It's kind of hard to get down and
You
distance.
can rewatch and listen to yourself and get all the
I can't stand listening at myself. We're in a straight eye, and we jumped. We bobbled. We did all kind of things there. So we go from 2nd and 3 to 2nd and 8. Those are the little things. A 2-touchdown lead right now would be big.
Yep.
Would be real big. Bacon has not been comfortable, or they've attempted passes. Well, they did complete one. Through the pick. So 2nd down and 8. Total change from 2nd down and 3. New tailback in there. And that goes to him. That's Jamarcus Badger. Badger's got a 1st down. Look at him go. Badger's 1st year with the Gamecocks.
Oh, got some pushing and some shoving.
The white jerseys need to get on back in the huddle.
Yep.
He crossed midfield.
On the carry.
28 or 22?
You said 28.
I know, but
that was 22, I think.
that's Jamarcus Badger.
Yeah.
At the 48, that's a pickup of 10.
Well,
Anita Roster. Okay, well,
what did you decide?
I don't know who 28. Yeah. And what have we got? We've
If anyone
got
at home knows
Timeout.
who 28 is.
timeout, Screven County.
Shoot us a text.
4:42 to go, first half. Screven County on a little drive, couple of 1st downs. Inside Bacon County. Be there only their 2nd snap in across the 50. The other one came from the 2-yard line. 28 is Dalton K.
Oh, Dalton. Oh, that's convenient. Can you send me
But
that?
is that Dalton K or was that Jamarcus Badger? I think it was Jamarcus Badger.
I do too. Well, they're different sizes. If it
Yeah.
was a big boy.
Emailed it to you.
Thank you.
Water in the ear. There's another thing you don't get a lot. When you're doing this, you get sweat sometimes, but not rainwater. The rain has slacked up. All right, we've broken the huddle. We're in an offset eye. I think that's still Jamarcus Badger at the tail. Y'all help me see that. Fake, going deep. That's to Corey. That's to Cole through his hands. Had him beat, and nice throw. Nice throw by Jake. That's the pass that Ron Duncan is counting on to Corey and Dylon catching, because the ball was in the air to Corey, pulled away from the safety. Pulled away from the safety, and obviously our coaches see that. We'll go to that again. We'll go to that again.
Yes, 28 is Dalton. Got it.
Offset.
Fumble on the play.
We fell on it. We handed off to the fullback. Oh, we attempted to hand off to the fullback. Lost 2.
All right. I got the roster on my phone.
3rd and 12. Again, if you're wondering why there's no roster, it's raining, it's dark, anything not covered up by the towel under my arms is wet.
Yep.
From the Georgia Dome in 2002 to a roof above the lights in 2022.
In Bacon County. Alma.
And
Flag on the play.
Uh-oh.
we were handing off. Now, did we move with a handoff out wide? And it's off on Bacon. Or did they give the sideline infraction?
I don't know. There's some discussion. Some zebra discussion.
Well, if it's 5, let's mark it off. If it's not, let's get going.
No stalling today, gentlemen.
Oh, they waved it
No
off.
flag.
Change their minds. Their prerogative, I guess.
All right. Waved it off, and it came from in the secondary over there on our side, where we have 50-plus fans and the band and the cheerleaders. And it's a long trip, and it's a ugly night. In the eye. Hand off to the tailback. He's going to have about 3.
That is 10. That's Justin.
Justin Smith back in. He's getting the majority of the carries. So another possible drive comes to an end with a penalty.
Brown.
Really with a drop pass. So it's going to be 4th and 9 at the Bacon 47. We're at 3:27 to go in the first half. Screven County 7, Bacon County 0. Not a lot of enthusiasm over here from the home crowd.
They're too busy trying to stay dry.
There's some not, and if you can see, which you might not can, the chairback seats. There's a snap to Jake. Nice punt, high for good coverage. Get a good roll. Got a good roll inside the 10. Inside the 10. Looks like it's going to be down at about the 7.
Good job, Jake.
Very good job.
Jake.
Very good job. Well, they call it the 8, a 39-yard punt. And you got to feel like, or you got to hope that they can't run the ball for points.
Yeah, in 3 minutes, yeah.
So give them play a little loose in the secondary. Let them long arms of to Corey Grant back that. Dylon Adams up at a corner. All right. Clock will start running at the snap. They've got that inverted wishbone from a pistol. Quarterback 5 yards deep. Going to hand it off to that deep back, and I said they can.
Got away.
And we let him out. And Corey saves it. He's going to be brought down at about the 48-yard line, so a 40-yard pickup.
Richardson on the
I
carry.
said something I should not have said.
Raider first down.
Now that your linebackers gotta do a little better than that. I didn't notice us bringing them. So we're at 236, 234. There's that inverted wishbone. That's a full house backfield. They got no wideouts. And there's going to be motion out of Bacon County. So 1st and 15 now at the Bacon 43. Again, we return home next week. Westside Patriots, they're still AA. They went to the second round of state playoffs. We have handily beaten them for many years. But they come in a much bigger school now. Turnaround program last year. They did lose to 4A, Quad A Hepzibah last week. 1st and 15, Bacon at the Bacon 43. Inverted wishbone. They're going to hand off to that one back, pistol back again. He's going to cross the 45. Took a while to get him down.
Yep.
And he's going to be up to the 47.
On the carry.
To the 47, pickup of 4, so it should be 2nd down and 11. He actually backed it up to the 46. Under a minute and a half to go. Bacon, I think, has taken one timeout. And there's a flag again, and the whistles are blowing. And they're calling defense, encroachment. That's just not something we need to do, big guys.
Offsides. Screven County.
All right, so it goes to 2nd down and 6, and they will cross into Screven County territory at the 49. Clock starts again. Can't tell which umbrella's dripping.
Sorry, I'm trying to move. All right.
To that pistol back. Now he's going to be close to a 1st down.
It's y'all's umbrella.
That one I could tell. All right, he is to the 44 of Screven County. Pickup of 5. It's going to be 3rd down and 1.
Tackle by Kay.
Dalton Kay in at a linebacker.
Oh, there's a butterfly on the field.
Wide out each way, offset pistol. Going to hand it off to the pistol back. I don't think he got a 1st down. And it'll all depend on the spot. I don't think he got a 1st down. It's under a minute at 33 seconds left. And Bacon does take a timeout, and it is not a 1st down. It is not a 1st down.
Good job, B.
Ball is on the 43. Waiting on the flashlight. You got to tell your fans, I got to have that light to right. Again, I have.
At least she's here.
Yeah, ball's at the 43. That was a pickup of 1. It will be 4th down and 1.
What is that noise? Now we got some strange
Sounds like a motorboat, but that's
got some strange noises coming from behind.
It sounds like some small European car with no muffler.
Oh.
Now, if you're over here on the Bacon side, you got a 31-year veteran, a new coach here. Does he fake to his pistol back and go deep? Does he try to burn to Corey Grant back there? Twins this way, 2 backs, one of them the pistol. They're going to hand it off to him.
Yeah.
He got it, but he got hit in the backfield, and that makes him work. Take another snap.
Yep. They got a new athletic director too, I was told. So.
Oh.
New team, new whole team.
All right. They did not get it.
Short of the first down.
They did not get it.
It's been his knee.
His knee hit.
Yep, his knee.
So the Gamecocks are going to have time. I feel like we'll take a knee, put that under the thing, and we'll get that in the.
We'll take a break.
Yeah, take a break.
Stephanie's
getting that sheet of stats into the suitcase.
It's like that all-important paper.
That's right.
On those spy movies.
Good thing I don't work anymore, because it'll take a long time to undo this. We are in a victory formation. Jake takes a knee, and we're not even going to worry with that snap unless Bacon takes a timeout.
Really? I hope
Clock's running. They didn't.
Okay.
All right. Let me move. You got it in there?
Yes.
All right. Well, let's put this in there for a time being. Okay.
Now
We have played 24 minutes, folks. It is Screven County 7.
Halftime score, Screven County 7.
And there will be no bands playing at halftime. So does that mean they're going to plug in that daggum?
Band is raffling off a 7x14 trailer.
first we raffled off a
purchase
trailer.
a ticket,
So
can
if you
purchase
need a
those
trailer.
beside the concession stand. The band would also like to thank.
I don't know why I'm listening to that. You
Jerome
want to be listening to me.
Nancy for the
20-minute
deal.
halftime. I was kind of hoping that we would have a short thing. About to what?
We could take a break. Oh, that sounds
Okay.
great. Oh, yeah.
Can you write? Georgia, Bacon County High School, where the Screven County Gamecocks lead 7-zip at halftime. If you're just joining in with us because you figure it's over and there was something else on YouTube, Gamecocks had a 2-yard drive for a touchdown following a 70-plus yard interception return by Dylon Adams. Christy Kemp not on the stats tonight, but she is here being the cheerleader because everything was too wet to do that. Stephanie Kemp's here tonight. She's being the light of my life as she uses the phone light on the stat sheet. We are in the rain. We are on the roof. We are in the dark. The mosquitoes are rolling in. The smell is back after the wind died down. So
it is still raining.
And it is all for fun. This is different. All right, we're set to kick off. It is to Corey Grant. There goes the whistle. I also can't tell the numbers very well from up here, nor can I hold on to a roster because of, boy, I like that.
Get him.
I thought we had a chance to get that.
Number 10.
All right,
well, on the return, be first and 10.
All right, Bacon at their own 41-yard line. Give him 5 on the return. Let's see what Bacon thinks they can do different. They had a couple of big plays. The thing they were never able to do was pass to keep us off of the running game. They have not broken, I don't have a better name for it, an inverted wishbone pistol. Quarterback in between the halfbacks. Handoff goes to the pistol back. That was a big play of the first half. And we bring him down for a loss.
Richardson on the carry.
Somebody came up and made a good tackle.
Number 3.
That's Dylon Adams doing it all tonight. Yep. That's a loss of 1. Again, very non-professional play-by-play, but binoculars are useless to get numbers now because they just too wet. Second down in, well, they call it 10. Said he didn't lose any. Trying to get outside. Make a tackle there. Going to be about a 2-yard loss. Maybe Johnny Thompson and Matthew Shealy made more
12
adjustments than did anybody on the other side. Ball is back to the Bacon County 38. 3rd down and 12. Now that piece of paper is wet. Yeah, the towel's gotten wet too. Trips out here. Corey Grant's going to be the over the top. Got a little pressure. Come up and get him. There we go. He's going to be at the 45, well short of the first down.
That was Adam Lingerfeld, I think.
It did look like Lingerfeld on the tackle. That's a pickup of 7. 4th down and 5.
Ledbetter on the carry.
And again, I hear that name Ledbetter. I'm thinking Jared Clower and Marcel and Adele and Udell and Burnell.
Who was up in the tree? Like they needed help.
John Eubanks was up in the tree. Got a lot of late arrivers on the Bacon County side. We got Dylon and Corey deep. This is you don't catch it if you don't have to, if it's not perfect. Good snap. Punt. To Corey at the 24. He's at the 40. He cuts back. He's got 18-19 on the return.
Grant on the return, tackled by number 11.
9:33. I'm having trouble reading the clock now.
Screven County.
All right, then the 24. That was a 31-yard punt. So the Gamecocks 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. That ends up being a 22-yard. Nope, it's at the 43, which is what I thought. All right, Gamecocks first possession of the second half. Let me have light again. All right, at the 43. This will be one to put up there with the mosquitoes and the sand gnats at MCA last year in the stands. At Claxton in the cold. From the eye, got offside. Oh, I believe they broke the plane there.
Nobody called it, though.
And off goes to Mayan Fulcher, who's C.J. Wright style with the number. Breaks the tackle, is going to get 3 or 4, maybe 5.
The carry, tackle by number 22.
Put the ball on the 47. That's a pickup of 5. Well, that's not.
Down.
I was trying to make the numbers add up and then look over there. So it's 2nd down and 6. That is not 2nd down and 5. Out of the eye, Mayan Fulcher. That's Andre Mashad, the freshman, who's at the tailback. Jake kept it on the option. That's the first time he's going to cross midfield into Raider territory. He's going to be at the 49. It's going to be 3rd down and one of those long 1, short 2s. Pick up a 4 by Jake. The field general methodically brings his team down. Looks like offset. Looks like Mayan's offset. And off goes up the middle. It's going to go to the tailback. Is that the freshman?
I'm looking, hold on.
This is where the binoculars would come in.
10 on the carry.
That is Justin Smith. And give the judge credit there.
Yep.
1st down.
No, that was 8. That was 8. That's Andre.
All right, so ball gets down to the, we'll call that the 46-yard line. Pickup of 3 by the freshman, Andre Mashad. Big week last week on the defensive side of the ball. Again, everybody that played had something big last week. We did hold GSIC to minus 48 yards rushing. Got a new fullback. That looks like, is that 17? Is that Vasquez in there? Gonna fake it to the tail. Going over the middle. Let's complete to L.J. Brown. Is that number 34?
I don't know.
L.J. Brown.
Complete the number 34.
I have been told
Brown.
that we are just audio right now, but they are working on it. So they are working on it.
Tackle by Brown.
Do remember, everyone, that we are sitting in the rain with umbrellas. So, yeah, do remember that. We apologize. We work on it.
Okay. Audio only.
Yep.
That happens. From the eye. 2nd down and 5. There's the freshman Mashad again. Look at him break a tackle. He's got another 1st down. Like what you're seeing right now. Then to the 34. That's a pickup of 7.
Tackle by Brown. 1st down.
Brown for them makes a tackle on one play. The previous play, Brown for Screven County catches a pass from Jake Pollock. 4-6.
Popular last name.
All right. Mashad's a big kid there, isn't he? Looking at him at the tail.
He's short, but yeah. Now everyone's short to me, that's so, you know.
Going deep. Good attempt by Dallon. That's the play. You throw it, and it cannot, really and truly, it can't be intercepted.
2nd down and 10.
The only person with a chance to catch it is the receiver. 2nd down and 10. That does stop the clock. We're at 6:31 to go, 3rd quarter. Screven County 7. Bacon County 0. We may be moving into 4-down territory. When your defense is playing well, that's one of the things you can do. Bacon's got everybody creeping up. We were hoping to draw them off there. In the eye still. Boy, these poor old eyes up here trying to see. They met the fullback there at the line of scrimmage. That is Vasquez Lunnan.
Backfield by number 8, Aiden Wright.
Put it square on the 35. That's no gain. 3rd down and 10. Let me have. Had to get 8-yard loss. We're in the eye at the 35 of Bacon. Lead at 7-0. Pollock's rushed. And that hurts. That changes everything. That hurts.
Right.
So that's all the way back to the 47-yard line. That's a loss of 12. That brings up 4th down and 23 at the 47. So we had a good little drive there. We get the incomplete pass and then stuffed at the line. And then the 12-yard sack. Nice snap. Not a bad punt at all. It's high into the rain.
Oh, he fumbled.
He fumbled it, and I think he got it back. He kind of just dropped it right by his leg.
He was like busy trying to ferret.
1st and 10 Raiders.
Ball's going to be at the 19. 5:18 to go in the 3rd quarter. They are Bacon 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. That is a 28-yard punt.
Not quite the Danny Thompson territory yet. Not quite there.
Nope. All right, they're going to have 2 receivers to their left. Got a pistol back. Got a halfback left. Gamecocks in the 4-man front. They hand it off to the pistol back. He's met in the backfield. And he's going to lose to the 17-yard line. So that's a loss of 1. So it's going to be 2nd down and 11. Back it up to the 18. Gamecock defense, the Dirty Birds, putting on a show at the moment. We're at 5 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Screven County 7, Bacon County 0. Field is wet. It's cool though. Lets these people going both ways have a little more leisure. Corey Grant, real deep, handoff up the middle. L.J. Brown meets him at the line of scrimmage. I think the ball's going to stay at the 18-yard line.
Be 3rd down.
Brown, says the judge. Brown, stop Brown.
So it's going to be 3rd down and 11, and you just get the drift there that Coach down here does not want to pass. No. And it's not weather conducive to passing. So he's got 1 back. He's more as much a personal protector. Just 1 wide out each way. Straight drop. He's going deep.
Oh, almost.
And Dylon almost pulls it down. Great defense there. Great defensive coverage.
All right, that wasn't Dylon because Dylon's over here. So
4th down.
That was another number, another single-digit number. 9. Number 9. I'm looking.
And so Bacon to punt.
I'm on the hunt for number 9.
It's a Leonard Skinner song, good one, On the Hunt.
Well, I'm on the hunt for number 9.
Standing at his 5 is the Bacon punter. Again, I can't hold on to rosters. Ball's off the side of his foot. Oh, Dylon. That's
fumbled the return.
That's terrible. Okay, the punt was off to the side of his foot. Dylon Adams came up to try to catch it and didn't come close to catching it. So at 3:41 to go in the 3rd quarter with the Gamecocks leading, Bacon is 1st and 10 at the Screven County 40-yard line.
Number 9 is A.J. Betts.
Handoff up the middle. The defense was all ready to go on the sideline, so they may be a little depleted. That's going to be looks like a gain of 6. I gotta forget I'm doing radio right now. Hadn't done that in a little while.
More descriptive.
They're gonna move the ball back to the 34, so a pickup of 6. Second down and 4. At the 34. Defense had been put to a test once after the long kickoff return. Bacon did get down to the 20 in the red zone. Second down and 4. Big hole off the Bacon right side. Now we got to buckle up our chins. We gave them this chance. And that ball's down to the 21-yard line. That's a 13-yard pickup. First and 10. Clock at 2:54, 2:53. I don't know. Can you hear the rain on top of my head now? Or on the umbrella? It's coming down. You can see it in the lights. When it comes down, the smell's not so bad. Handoff goes to the pistol back. He's brought down in the backfield. That's DeMarcus Badger.
Tackled in the backfield by number 22, Badger.
It says no gain. I thought he got him. I thought we got him for a loss. Second down and 10. You're in 4-down territory. They got here before we sacked and forced a fumble on the previous trip down here, which came after the long kickoff. They're down here now after a fumbled punt, which would have, had we held on, would have given us great field position. Twins left, Twins right. Handoff goes to the fullback. He's going to be down at the 18, I think. Pickup of 3. And maybe I can get into radio mode here. All right. 3-yard pickup. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Bacon at the Screven 18-yard line. 136, 135, 134. Gamecocks lead at 7-0. We're in Alma in the rain, in the dark, high up, no roof.
We are on the roof.
We are on the roof, no roof over our heads. We almost jumped. We have no dog clock to know how far down we're getting. He's going to hand off to that up back. He got away outside, and he's going to go to the house. So Bacon makes the ill-advised attempt to field the punt.
JoJo Brown on the carry.
Okay. Was that number 10? So, 104, we just know is JoJo Brown.
It's like 6 or 8 or something.
All right, look double digits to me. All right, the PAT. Kicker number is what? 13. 13.
Oh, that's it, Holder. Never mind.
104. Turnover hurt. The big mistake. Let's make it even out right now. There's a high snap. Get on the ball so that they can't do anything with it. All right. So the Gamecocks maintain their lead. Now it's only 7-6, but it is a lead nevertheless. We haven't seen a kickoff since the opening kickoff.
And the second half.
We kicked to them.
But I mean, you saw it.
Yeah, I'm there.
Disco party now. All kinds of different.
Oh, wait, that's not our fault.
My chair is moving.
We're just up here playing. I mean. Corey Grant is down here. I'm not on the.
I can't hear him.
We're not on. On Corey Grant here. Who's deep?
It might be Jake. Is that not Jake? I'm looking.
Turn sideways, sir.
1:04 to go third quarter. Screven 7, Bacon 6. There's a kick. Get on the ball to Corey.
Don't bother picking it up.
And Corey mishandles the kick. Now that's a kickoff return team from a year ago.
He appears to be hurt too.
So he lost 5 on the kick return.
Bill is on the move.
Gamecocks will take over at the 9. Negative 5-yard return. So right now we have imploded with our kickoff return. That's a cramp.
Yep, he's cramping.
Corey's cramping. He is going both ways. When you play safety and you play receiver, you run a little bit.
Yep.
Now, one of the things Ron Duncan did say in the pregame, which did come on time, so if you watched the pregame and thought you were going to get the game next, you didn't. But this week was the first week all year, all season, that they actually got to practice every day and basically for the full time or full term.
No wet bulb and no lightning?
Not this week.
That's nice.
Softball got rained out on Tuesday because of, and I put this in the paper, it was lightly raining in Sylvan Heights. It did not rain at all at the First Baptist Church. And while all that's going on, over the softball field at the high school, the monsoon for 10 minutes, and so a game did not get played. So the ball is at the 10-yard line. Gamecocks got to really play careful here. Offset eye. That's Justin Smith back in the game. Hand off to Smith. He's off right tackle. He breaks it. He's going to be at the 15. He gets met hard, and looks like the ref may give him the 16 there. A lot of late whistles there. So he picks up 6 there.
10 on the carry.
Hadn't heard Justin lately.
No, because Mayon was in. We didn't hear Mayon in the first half, I feel like.
Maybe Justin, Ron has said at times that if there's anybody we cannot do without on defense, it's Justin Smith.
So he needed to focus.
So we're in an offset eye. Handoff goes to Justin again. He gets around the tackle. He breaks the tackle. He's got a first down at the 25-yard line. Pick up a 10.
That was Andre.
Okay. I can't see squat.
Knocked down by number 5, Rashid Slade.
Give 10 to the freshman. And that could be the last play of the quarter if we had a dog clock.
The clock has stopped.
Because of the first down.
Okay.
Ball's at the 25. Now the clock's running. 31, 29, 28. It didn't go from 31 to 29. Offset eye. Pollock under center. Takes a snap. Hands off. That's a shot again, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And they're pumped over here. That will be the last play of the third quarter. And we have played 3 quarters. It is Screven County 7. It is Bacon County 6. All right, let's lose this pay. Oh, man, this thing's getting wet.
After 3 quarters.
Okay, hold this, Christy. I've got to get these papers separated. Get kind of frantic with this because the papers are getting so wet. And they're so thin, and we're having to get them into the suitcase. Trying to get a folder out of here to put it in. There we go.
I'm double umbrellaing right now. Umbrella in.
Put it in there.
Umbrella in. Now it sounds like someone's screaming like they're being attacked.
Very scared of doing this the way it's going.
Core memory being formed right now. Core memories. Core memories.
All right. Hopefully the paper will stand the test there.
There you go.
Gamecocks need to maintain some possession. It is second down and 11. Second down and 11. Screven County at their own 24. Offset eye. Handoff goes to Mashad up the middle. All right, I need light for a while. We are in the dark. Didn't used to have all that in the radio.
Made by number 50.
He's up to
Holmes.
the 28-yard line. This paper is wet. And it is going to be third down and 8. Don't really think we want to throw it right now. We are. Corey had it, and the lick jarred it away. They got off a good pass.
Number 4.
So our last
Reynolds.
2 actually thrown passes have been on target, and we just couldn't hang. Now that was a good defensive play. That was a good defensive play. Corey had it. It was kind of an alley-oop. That is what Ron Duncan likes about Dylon and Corey, is their ability to go get the alley-oop. Now, how about turnaround fair play? Call Bacon and fumble it back to us. We are punting at 4th and 8 from our own 28. Good snap. They're coming. Line drive punt. Caught it to 45. Keep him in. There we go. Got 5 on the return. And the punt, 27 yards. So there's 11 minutes to go in the game. Bacon is at the Screven 49-yard line, 1st and 10. And the rain is picking up a little bit.
And it's been raining for 2
Bacon
hours.
scored after a big fumble on their last possession. Gamecocks touchdown in the second quarter came after a long interception return by Dylon Adams. Bacon beginning to exert themselves a little bit. They've got a big line. That goes from the 49 to the 43. Pickup of 6. So it's going to be second down and 4 at the 43. Too early to look at clock because too much can happen in a 1-point game. Big possession. Gamecocks need to stop it. Get ball over on downs. Now they're back to that inverted wishbone out of the pistol. They're running to their left a lot, and they just got another first down. They just got another first down. Looks like it's going to be down to the 33-yard line. The judge is getting excited. So that's 6 more at the 37. We're cutting out. We're cutting out on the headphones.
Yeah.
Maybe getting that wet causes things to cut out. I don't know.
And you were super loud, so I had to tell them to turn you down
First
a little
and
bit.
10 at the Screven 38. Gamecocks lead it 7-6. Ball's on the ground. Did we get it?
I hope so.
We did not get it. Right now they're laying on us and they're pushing us off the ball.
Brown running hard up the middle.
They're pushing us off the ball. The big boys in the front got
the Raiders.
Get up a little bit.
Be second down and 1.
Ball's at the 29. Pickup of 8 by those numbers.
Accidentally picking up 8.
Yeah, I mean that ball was out there. We missed the shots. Second down and a long 1, short 2. Bacon at the Screven 28-yard line. They're still in that inverted wishbone with a pistol. He's up the middle. We're missing tackles badly now. Corey's going to run him out of bounds.
Richardson
At about the
shoved out of bounds by number 5. Grant.
looking where he's going at the 14-yard line. We might need a timeout because right now they're pushing us yeah. When we start, I mean, you know, we saw it last year. We've got certain people when things might shift a little bit, the smack talking begins, and that's not going to do any good now.
No.
And the Gamecocks do call a timeout. It is Screven County 7. It is Bacon County 6. There's 9:01 to go. Are we just audio?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to know what if you're just joining us, we started an hour and 15 minutes late. Lightning, rain. We're on the roof. We're in the rain. We're in the dark. What else? Mosquitoes come and go. The smell comes and goes. We're getting wet. And the Gamecock defensive front and the linebackers are apparently getting tired. Now, Bacon's got big boys. You can't see them now, but Bacon's got big boys.
Those are some big boys.
Can't see your roster because it's just too dark and can't move things around without things getting extra wet. This becomes a big possession. This becomes a big possession. Anytime it's a one-point game, I reckon that's kind of redundant. They've got double tight with a full house backfield.
Got a deep
They've been able to get through us and around us. A little bit of bobbling there, and they go into their left off our right side time and time again. We've got to get some help on the right side of our defensive front.
Second down and 2.
He picked up 8, and we've got a cramp. Ball, they put it on the 7.
It's Jamarcus Badger, I think, with
Jamarcus Badger with a cramp. And again, you know, he hasn't played a lot of offense, but he's played enough offense. He's going to slowly get off. Every Gamecocks were in control. That's Dockery is number 50, I believe.
I think that's right, based on size.
Ball's at the 6. Second down and 2. Bacon has to get to the 4 for a first down. They take the lead in 6. 3-man backfield with the quarterback. Handoff goes to that deep pistol back from the back behind. That's Vasquez Lunnan, the big-time senior.
Tackled in the backfield by number 17.
So the ball is going to stay at the 7.
Third down and 3.
I'm kind of mystified as to how that was a no-gain situation.
The ball placement has been a little off today.
That was kind of interesting. Now, obviously, they're going to take 2 plays to do it. They're not going to try a field goal after missing last week and the bad snap this week. Still got the full house. Handoff goes to that pistol back. Need the folks from the back to come up. When we stand him up, the linebacker's not involved. Have got to come deliver a blow. It's going to be 4th down.
1.
They did have a 4th down play earlier. Of course, it was way back up here at about the 44. Ball's at the 4. It's going to be 4th down and a half. Nope, they back it up. That time they moved it back to the 5. 7:26 to go. Is the game on the line here because our touchdown drive was 2 yards. Inverted wishbone pistol. They want us to jump. Their plays do develop kind of slow. It's depending on their backs. And the Gamecocks stop it. Who is that busting through? That's the freshman, Andre Mashad. Not even close. Not even close.
Good job, Andre.
So, leave it at the 5. 7:05 to go in the game. Gamecocks take over at their own 5. Now, the offensive line of Screven County has got to get a big push. Congratulations in order for that defense coming off. Bacon's kind of dejected right now. Couple of first downs.
It's when you score, too, though.
Yeah, a couple of first downs would kind of get in their head a little bit. Give the defenders who are, for us, who are not playing both ways,
break.
At a tie break. 9 at the tight end. We got split each way. Dylon into Corey. Handoff goes to, in the backfield, the tailback. He's going to get to about the 7. Need a first down or two right now. That's Dalton K, isn't it?
It's 28.
28. That's Dalton K.
I said if it is now.
Gain of 2 would be second down and 8.
Put the ball at the 8. That's 3. Second down and 7 at the 8. Laverne Hickman, I quote him a lot. He used to say, it'd get old Sandy Hershey all upset. Coach, if you get 3 on every play, you get a first down in 3 plays. He was saying that one ball extra.
Yeah.
To know it was to love him. He was an awesome friend. Still is.
Bad math there.
Out there to Grant, and we drop it. Nice. Good play call. He had a blocker. He had one man to beat, and he was going.
Pass intended for Grant. It's incomplete. Third down.
That hurt. We are doing just enough to keep him in. That little flanker screen, Dylon came in motion, jet motion from right side to the left to set up that little flanker screen, hit to Corey in the hands. And Dylon was out there to block the corner, and that was it. Just how fast could Corey run, but it's all over now. It's third down and 8, third down and 7. Screven County at their own 8-yard line. 6 minutes and 14 seconds. I'm looking through the fence. I think that's a 4.
It is.
6:14 to go in the game. Screven County 7, Bacon County 6. The Gamecocks in the second quarter got a 70-plus yard interception return from Dylon Adams. Drove it 2 yards. Justin Smith scoring. Jeremiah Stewart with the PAT. It was 7-0 until late in the third quarter when we fumbled a punt in 4 plays. Bacon took it in. They missed the PAT on a horrible snap. They just drove to the Screven County 5, turned it over on downs, and now the Gamecocks sit third down and 7 at their own 8. Dalton K, the lone running back.
Yeah.
Got Dylon Adams for a first down. He's at the 45. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's going to run out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Good job.
Dylon with the catch. Bacon County with the complimentary missed tackle.
Thank you.
We do thank them. And this is going to the Bacon 43-yard line. 42 and 7.
The number 3, Adams.
49 yards. That's a big play. That's the second biggest play of the game, the first being Dylon's interception. So, Gamecocks flip the field. How about Jake Pollitt throwing it? How about Ron Duncan improving that over there?
Yeah.
Offset eye.
What's going to happen?
There we go. Goes to the tailback. Gets to the 40. And with the no binoculars and the rain and the fence, the tailback is waiting on Christy Kenton.
Number 50.
My bad. I spaced out. I thought there was rain running down my neck.
Holmes.
Is that 8?
6.
That looks like a 9. That's a 9.
And we said that was Beth?
Yep, Beth.
He's not a
I see a
tailback.
22, a 12.
So it's second down and 6 at the 39.
8 is over there too, though. There's 9. 9's out this way. 8's in the back.
Hand off. We fumble the football.
Fumble the play, recovered by the Raiders.
We fumble the football.
Fumble recovered by number 22, LaMarcus Wright. First and 10, Raiders.
The ball went to the tailback. We had a couple of yards and fumbled it. It was one of our bigger running backs. So Bryan takes over at their own 39. Bacon takes over.
They look similar.
Call her. let's tell her who you are. That
Text her?
no, call her. She called.
Oh.
Here they are in that inverted wishbone. The ball's fumbled. Look at that! The snap got away from the quarterback and went right into
on the carry.
Right into the hands of the tailback, the pistol back, for a 5-yard gain.
Second down and 5.
Second down and 5. What'd you do?
I've got to call her. You said call her. I got to undo all this so I can call her.
Okay, well, you can text.
Okay.
Say on the air. Second down and 5, goes to the pistol back. We missed the tackle deep in the backfield, but it's still going to be third down. This could be the last possession for them.
Richardson on the carry.
Ball's at the 48. Got to get to the 49.
Third down and 1.
They're going to go for it. Third down and 1. Clock's running. 4:04, 4:03, 4:02, 4:01. This is probably it for Bacon County. Inverted wishbone still. Pistol back, the deep back. Handoff goes to him. He may have a first down. Gamecock stacked him up. It's going to depend on the spot. I think he's going to get it. He got just one. What are they going to say? Clock's running.
And that is a Raider.
Okay, they got one. Gamecocks got the bad break when the fumble went from the quarterback's hands into the tailback's hands, the pistol back. Now they split. Got one receiver each way, got an offset pistol back. Offset back takes the snap. He's going to get about 5 to the 46-yard line.
Brown on the carry.
3 minutes to go in the game. Second down and 5 at the Screven 44. Clock down 2:47, 2:46. Bacon at the Screven 46-yard line. This possession is the game. Second down and 5. Split receiver each way. One back beside the quarterback, got a tight end. He's throwing it out in the flats. Complete at about the 44. Tackle made immediately by Ryan Barnes.
8 talking some smack there.
Ball's at the 43.
Third down and 2.
Pickup of 1.
He got a high five from his coach after that.
So everything's in. They did not call a timeout. 2:13, 2:12, 2:11. Are they going to try to go over the top and then pick it up on fourth down? Back to that full house backfield. We got a 5-man front. Goes to that pistol back. And he's inside the 35. Got a first down. That left halfback made a big time block just there. Well, that wasn't it. There was no doubt about the first down. There was no doubt about that. Clock running again. 144, 142. We're under 140. Gamecock 7. Bacon 6. Handoff goes to the lone back. And there's going to be a big time tackle. Mayan Fulcher, number 21. And that's going to be a timeout. Mayan broke through.
CJ Slam.
That's got to be about a 2-yard loss.
It was a CJ Slam.
Back to the 36. And if you're interested, a PJ Slam by Mayan Fulcher.
CJ Slam.
CJ Slam.
CJ Wright.
CJ Wright. I got you.
You coined the phrase.
There we go.
Okay. Oh, goodness.
Let's set the cases. There's 1 minute and 19 seconds left in this game. It is Screven 7. It is Bacon 6. The Raiders recovered a fumble about 30 yards back up the field when the Gamecocks were trying to run the clock out. They now sit 2nd down and 12 at the Screven 31-yard line. Bayon Fulcher with the C.J. Slam for a 2-yard loss. The Gamecocks' biggest play of the game is actually the last time Bacon tried to go deep when Dylon Adams returned it to the Screven or the Bacon 2. All right, Bacon wide out both ways, tight end to the right, one back to the quarterback's left. He's about 5 yards deep. We've got a 4-man front. Throw it out in the flats. Just got to make the tackle and keep him in bounds, and he stays in bounds. It is not a first down.
8 right.
So the ball is completed down to about the 27-yard line. Pickup of 9 on the pass. 3rd down and 3. Clock is going to be at 1 minute by the time they snap. Handoff goes to the pistol back. He's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be 4th down. And do we have somebody down out there? He's up. That's L.J. Brown. Ball is put on the 36-yard line, 26-yard line.
Somebody called the timeout.
It is 4th by the sticks. It is 4th and 2 by the sticks. By the sticks. 7 Screven County, 6 Bacon County. Bacon's Raiders at the Screven County 26-yard line. They are 4th and 2. They have to get to the 24 for a first down. A stop here, and Jay Pollock can take a knee. Get under center, and we've been under center the entire night. Not that I have any problem at all with that. Bacon back at the line of scrimmage. Breather for the Gamecocks. Those interior folks have come up big in the last couple of plays. Brown, Fulcher, Dockery. They got twins to their right. One back to the quarterback's left. He was leaning. They're going over the middle, and it's dropped. It's dropped. It's dropped. It's dropped.
Yes.
Gamecocks are going to take over with 48 seconds left. Got to take a couple of snaps with 39 seconds. That's fine. That's all right. Clock's still running too, folks. Clock's still running. Let's get out and take a knee. Take a knee. We're going to be in victory formation. That's going to be to Corey Grant. The ball's at the 26 to Corey Grant's at the 14. Jake Pollock's going to go under center. He's got Dylon Adams beside him. He takes a knee, and that could be it. That could be it. No, Bacon's going to take a timeout. They're going to take their last timeout with 30 seconds left. What's wrong with the
flashlight died?
I'm waiting on my flashlight here so I can see.
She's sending it out.
No, she can't get in. She's
locked
not
herself
break
out
the
of her
password of her phone. There we go. Okay. Knee. And then we're going to take a knee again, and the pen won't even write on the paper anymore.
Drama unfolds on the roof.
Drama on the roof.
Yes.
JT Ruffin over here as a producer, and SQ Roberts on the camera. Yes, there have been some technical difficulties tonight. How could there not be technical difficulties? Jake takes a knee, and unfortunately for Bacon, they're going to have their second consecutive loss. The Gamecocks, their second consecutive win. Screven County 7, Bacon County 6. The Gamecocks in realistically their first game of the season. We have no stats for you.
Sorry, you guys. My bad.
It was too wet for Christy to do it. We have all dealt with all kinds of adversity. tonight is something to tell our grandkids about. I don't know where they are.
What grandkids?
We were supposed to start at 7:30. 3.5 hours later, here we are, Screven County 7, Bacon County 6. We'll be on the air at 7 with the pregame show next week. Kelly Memorial Stadium, Westside Patriots.
With a roof.
With a roof over our heads. Burton Kemp here with the play-by-play. Christy Kemp with the snide remarks.
Yeah.
Stephanie Kemp with the flashlight on the stats. Now we're going to see if we can pack up and get everything back where it goes. Talk to you next week. Did she leave?